That's like the last thing that you could ever possibly think of, is that you have cancer at 17. Kind of like your life comes to a halt, and then I realized, I'm like, okay, well, I can either be sad about it or I can have a positive attitude. My name is Cailyn, and I am a cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with melanoma at the age of 17, and I was a typical everyday high school student taking AP classes, honors classes, applying to colleges, sports, anything that you can dream of as a high schooler. And then one day I noticed when I got out of the shower that there was a spot on my head, and I was a little suspicious of it. So I went to the dermatologist. They went ahead and took a biopsy of it, and months had kind of passed by. I was getting a little concerned, but kind of forgot about it from time to time. And then all of a sudden, my mom got a call from Moffitt Cancer Center saying, hey, this doesn't look right. And we found the diagnosis that she has a rare form of melanoma. That's like the last thing that you could ever possibly think of, is that you have cancer at 17. You're used to your everyday traveling, doing homework, doing everything that a high schooler would. And then kind of like your life comes to a halt. And first, I really experienced denial for a long time. Maybe like a month or two, I was just like, nope, there's no way, can't happen to me. And then as time went on, like I felt upset about the situation. And then I realized, I'm like, okay, well, I can either be sad about it or I can have a positive attitude towards it. So then I finally accepted it, and then I had my surgery and everything, and then everything ended up being, luckily, okay. My friends and my family were my #1 supporters, and also my church that I attended. I had everyone praying for me, my family taking care of me around the clock during my recovery, my friends coming over and actually taking care of me out of school. That was the first place that they went to, was my home for like 2 or 3 weeks that I was in recovery. I was very lucky to have that support. Moffitt found something very, very hard to find, and I was only one of 2 at my age of that kind of diagnosis that they've ever seen. So I was really very lucky and fortunate that they were able to find what it was and diagnose it correctly.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Jamel.
I'm Kailyn, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I heard you was in the building, so I wanted to stop by and give you something.
Oh, thank you.
Sign football, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations from USF. You know, I'm an Auburn guy. It's War Eagle. We just want to let you know that the Bucs, we support you. You overcame adversity as a child, so you overcame it, so much respect. So, congratulations.
For me, I always knew I wanted to be a nurse. I really loved what nursing stood for. And with my experience at outpatient McKinley, where I had my surgery, I had about 4 or 5 nurses that took care of me. It felt really nice and comforting, especially going through that hard time and things not feeling right for me and me being nervous, and they comforted me and they cared for me. I really appreciated it, and I wanted to do that for somebody else.